All in.
Set of 4.
They go, guys.
Oh, come on.
Xuan Liu has 9-7 suited on the button. And she will call as well.
Saviakis is getting huge odds, kind of like the deal he must have gotten on that hat. It's the kind of hat that should come with a free bowl of soup.
Looks good on you, though. 4-way to the flop.
Double check them queens. Yep.
8-6 deuce.
With the hands that are out there, this is a dangerous flop for those queens. Zimmy's got to bet, try to thin this field a little.
It's been checked to him, and he does bet 11,200.
What the heck is this guy doing? I guess with the ace of clubs, he feels like he's less likely to be up against a flush draw, but I think he's almost never going to have the best hand here.
He calls. Xuan Liu is up and down, plus she has the flush draw.
She is huge.
And she will raise. She makes it 34,000 total.
I have a few problems with this raise, a stack size problem and a range problem. As far as ranges go, she can be raising a lot of semi-bluffs here and not too many value hands. For stack sizes, she's leaving herself an awkward amount where she's basically going to have to shove by the river.
Ziad is called. Similionis is finally folded.
Did you a favor, pal.
King of spades on the turn.
I think if Xuan has a set or kings or queens, she probably just calls the flop. I don't know.
Zimnan now checks. Xuan Liu continues. 56,000.
That leaves her with less than a pot-sized bet behind.
There's the call. The pot now 215,000. 8 of spades on the river. The board bricks out for Liu.
Now she's in a really tough spot. She can check and give this hand up or shove and basically risk her tournament life on a 9-high bluff on a board that clearly bricked out.
She moves all in.
Pulled the trigger. There's a good shot. This looks like just what it is. A busted draw. The turn and river came brick.
A tough decision for Zimnan Ziad.
Can I have a count, please?
She has him covered, just.
If you go back to the flop, I don't think there are a ton of hands she could be raising for value. Kings and aces probably just call the flop. Sets would maybe raise. Her value raises are very narrow.
You like your hand this time?
Oh, no, she does not.
How's one? You don't want me to call, do you?
No, she does not.
You gonna show? Huh?
Zinman is tortured. One thing Xuan's got going for her is that she just emptied the clip. So looking at it on the whole, it's hard to believe she'd risk her whole tournament on a bluff.
He folds the queens.
Nerves of steel.
Can show one. This one.
Not.
Either card would certainly give it away. You got bluffed, sir. Spectacular brassy play by Xuan Liu.
Queen Jack for Liv. That's a raise to 400. Kevin's got junk.
I can't play.
We know.
I can't play.
Just kidding.
Just do one eyebrow. Nice.
I can only do one though.
Oh, really? It's embarrassing.
Yeah, the other one doesn't work. And I can only wink with one eye as well.
Okay, that's that. When you tell me what your degree is in.
Challenged. She's challenged.
Yeah, like that's.
You can only wink with
that's
one
when
eye.
things fall apart.
So Kevin, you went away. I went away with you. Bye-bye.
Psychology and science. Well, I used to study to be a scientist. I can't wink. What? Wait. Yeah, it's the most challenging thing.
So Charlie called Liv's raise. The flop gives Liv top pair and Charlie second pair.
Check.
550.
Hiya. Higher.
If Liv wins this pot, it'll be our first at this table.
If Charlie loses the 550, he's gonna reload for the 550.
3 of hearts on the turn. Charlie picks up a flush draw to go with his pair of tens. The action goes check, check. The river card is the 5 of spades, so Liv has a lock on this.
Check.
Does Liv bet for value?
Looks like it.
600. And Charlie raises enough to put her all in.
Whoa, Charlie definitely preying on Liv's frustrations today.
Wow, big decision for Liv now.
Charlie, Charlie, Charlie.
That pose, though.
The game is about to get good.
He's like part Bieber, part Puck.
Flat pre.
It will cost Liv 8,200 euros to call. And we know she's good.
Ooh,
Value
slow
bet.
down.
Bluff. Can I hold your hand for a second? Give me your hand. Come here.
Charlie, do it.
Charlie, give her your hand.
What's wrong with you? Come on.
Don't be an
No, 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 that's come on.
Can I get a cloak?
Yeah, right.
Liv calls and wins a huge pot.
Rats. Pair of tens.
Queen jack.
Pair of queens. Look at that. Liv Boeree comes with the
Oh
read.
my God.
That's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen.
Can I rebuy?
We have officially put
Pair's a pair, man.
Charlie
It's not easy to make a pair.
tilt.
on tilt.
You got me.
Charlie's on tilt.
Jamila Von Perger has pocket fours in the small blind.
And she's got a few too many chips to just shove here.
Her opponent is Florian Dimitri Duta in the big blind. Well, she chooses to complete. Option on Duta, who has ace-9 off.
If she's limping with the intention of jamming to a raise, I really like this move. It's a great way to squeeze a little extra value out of a hand like this.
Duta does raise, makes it 50,000.
See if she pulls the trigger.
She shoves.
Click, click, boom.
Can I get the count?
Ace-9 is in a gross spot here. I think a hand like this is right on the line. Ace-10 is a call, Ace-8 is a fold. Ace-9 is like the coin landed on its side. I think the determining factor here depends on Jamila's perceived playing style. She doesn't look exactly comfortable, but most hands that are crushing her would have called by now. And this is just a really, really tough call for Duda.
On Jamila's rail is her boyfriend Manik Lerza, her mother Maria, and her mother's partner Jürgen.
You think he's trying to get a read, or he's just, you know, could explain why she looks so uncomfortable. Believe me, I know that look.
I call.
Duta calls, and it's a race.
You know, we see races so often to the point where we get a little jaded, but these are huge moments for the players involved.
Von Perger is at risk. Yes, her hand is pocket fours. And normally in these flips, it's the pocket pair which is the slight favourite. It's the other way round here because we did see a four folded.
Well, at least she doesn't know that.
Here comes the flop. And there's an ace! And because Christopher Andler folded the four of clubs, Jamila Von Perger is now drawing to 1 out. She will need to hit on the river just a 2% chance of survival.
GG, JVP. Her rail invoking the one time.
The river card. Boom! It's the four!
It's Jamila time!
Get our own player a set of 4.
It's a line flip, baby.
Must be amazing to have your life be absolutely perfect.
Not so much, maybe.
One time.
Nice hand.
You know, we talk about the one time, and this time it actually happened.
One time.
He's taking it well.
Arden under the gun. Pocket fives. She raises to $600. King Queen for Griffin.
Griffin's like the guy who knows he's only going to be in the game for a few minutes, so he might as well commit a major foul.
He raises to 2,200. Fold it around to Jen.
2,200. I call.
She's in with sixes. Back on Arden. She calls the 3-bet as well, so 3-way to the flop. Oh my word, set over set and Griffin's flop top pair?
This is going to be bad for Griffin, but it's going to be real bad for Arden.
Action checked to the guy with the pre-flop betting lead.
2,500.
Kiss him goodbye, Griff. Jen calls.
With a bet and a call, a raise is going to look real juicy.
Arden has counted out a raise. That's $9,400.
It's not going to look like it to him right now, but Griffin's about to get off real easy. Why is he so serious? He's like a goober 99% of the time.
Gets away from it, lays down top pair.
Oh boy.
Jen re-raises $30,000.
Arden started down 50, then down 100. Now she's up chunks, and she could potentially lose it all to Jen on this hand.
She calls. There's already nearly 70 grand in the pot. 9 on the turn. Action on Jen.
Not sure either player will slow down.
Oh, Jen checks.
Slow play or pot control? Not sure.
Arden checks behind. We go to the river. And Arden spikes a one-outer. She's got quads. Meanwhile, Jen has rivered a full house.
Buckle up, because this hand just went from pretty sick to absolutely bonkers.
Oh, wow. And Jen is going to bet $35,000.
No, hold on a second. Arden could just call.
She's raising. The question is, how much is she going to make it?
I think there's only one button here, and that button says all in.
All in.
There it is.
This is not good.
No, it sure isn't.
If Jen calls, this will be the biggest pot of the game.
Arden, you have quads because it can't be quads.
Does she know?
I don't think you have kings full. And I don't think you have nines full. You might have fives full.
That's a call.
4 5s.
Yep.
Sixes versus fives. I knew it.
So
Oh my
sick.
God! I
Nice
knew it was
hand,
set up.
nice
I
hand.
jumped out of my seat when that 5
Nice
came.
hand.
Hey, King Queen.
Oh my God, that's my favorite hand.
Arden just won the biggest pot of her life.
Yeah, Arden, that's congratulations.
Eagle calls Fatima's raise.
I call.
Maybe they're allowed to do that.
She calls. She calls.
She calls.
I have cold hands.
You're allowed to look annoyed though in chess, right? When the other.
When someone takes too long.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Top pair for Fatima.
She starts best, flops best. Usually she'd bet here.
Check.
Nope.
Huh.
trying to get Igor to bluff at it.
He has a straight draw.
And he is going to oblige her.
62.
Guess it's more of a semi-bluff with that straight draw. His hand does have some potential.
Susanna has folded.
That's a reverse quick call. You actually wanted to quick call. You know what's up. Oh my God, it's true. Look at her.
Fatima now with 2 pair.
For sure. Oh my God.
Igor might think his only shot at this is to double barrel and try to set up a river bomb. Maybe put Fatima in the cage.
He bets big. And once again, he gets called.
Wow, things just got real.
So the cage is now in play. And Fatima rivers a full house.
I love the way Fatima's playing this perfect short cage strategy. Let your opponent try to bluff you, send them out of here.
Igor's clock is running.
And if he's putting out a card, that means he's making an aggressive action, and that's going to be a bluff. And that bluff ain't going to work.
I'm all in.
I call.
He shoves and gets snap called.
Oh no, it's a one-handed quick call.
Smell you later, Kurgles.
Oh, look at this, Vanessa. It's me and you. I got to raise it 1,200. So if you re-raise, then you build the pot so big, and then you're going to get bluffed out in a big pot.
Oh boy, Vanessa's got pocket rockets.
I'd say it's the perfect time to listen to Tony and re-raise.
Just call.
Keep the pots low. I bet 2,000.
Yeah.
That's fair, you know. I think it's better betting in the dark.
Tony bets in the dark and flops 2 pair.
A dark raise, that's hiding commitment to the game.
OM Tony G. Karma has left the building. I think we're about to see 2 people committed to this pot.
Vanessa raises to 5,000.
I'm going to raise it again.
Tony re-raises to 20 grand.
You can get it all in.
Tony G sounding very confident.
You ready?
Tony G is capable of this song and dance whether he's strong or bluffing. Vanessa is going to have a hard time getting away from this one.
You ready? If you win the hand, you keep me quiet.
Don't believe you. That bluff I'll call. That bluff I'll call.
Tony just added unspeakable equity to this pot.
Vanessa calls.
Tony's bombed the flop, which may make Vanessa think he's on a draw.
An ace on the turn. Rousso has top set.
Hello, nasty. As Tony G would say, ace from space, and Vanessa has gone from 0 to hero.
Tony G does have a flush draw.
10,000.
And bets 10,000.
You could shut me right up.
How?
Well, by being all in and winning the pot.
Punch in the face.
Just push a button?
That ace dramatically improves Vanessa's hand, but if she put Tony on spades, he just got there.
She just calls.
On spade watch.
I check.
Tony checks in the dark. The river. A sick card, the 5 of hearts.
Now you got to show some guts. Can you bet this, or you're going to make a really weak check now on the end? Go on, Vanessa. You can do it.
For Vanessa, best card ever. Full house over full house.
All in.
Call.
Ace is full.
Wow, very nice. That's the best. Very nice.
You got screwed?
I got a full house too on the end.
Wow.
And a flush draw. That's it. That shut me up. Well done, Vanessa.
Vanessa doubles through.
I got lucky, obviously.
Not really. I mean, it's...
We took turns getting lucky. I got lucky to get the aces. You got lucky on the flop. I got lucky on the turn.
I haven't won one hand when I've been good. So. It's consistent.
But if you really had 5-6, that's super unlucky.
Of course I had 5-6.
That's really unlucky.
I'm gonna call.
Okay, yes. Great idea, Sarah. Love it, love you. I mean, I love it.
She's lived with ace deuce.
Me and Mrs. Finland right now, heads up.
I believe it's Ms.
I'm sorry, Miss Finland. All right, let's see a flop.
So there's no Mr. Finland, okay.
10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10.
There's a 4 on the flop. Ronnie has bottom pair.
Hi.
Hi. Ronnie, if you bust her on the first hand.
He bets.
30,000.
And Sarah raises with a straight draw.
You have something?
Yes, I do.
I believe you. I believe you. 30,000?
Yeah.
It's the way all my relationships start, with lies.
So Ronnie has called the raise and improves to trips on the turn.
Oh boy.
Why are you checking?
You raised me on the flop.
Num.
She bets just over half the pot.
Ronnie, do not bust her before the swimsuit portion.
Ronnie's clock is running. Remember, every player has 30 seconds per decision.
If he thinks she's bluffing, he'll call. If not, he could raise.
The shot
Oh, yeah, I forgot that.
Raise 155.
155.
She really should not be calling this.
255.
She re-raises.
What?
Okay. I'm not used to those, yeah.
Really, huh? 255,000.
Yes.
Ronnie calls, which means we're going to the river, and that means the cage is coming into play.
Hey, what was her special talent in the Miss Finland contest? Was it punting poker chips?
The board bricks out for Sarah. She has just ace high.
Ronnie, she's a little better looking than you. We're kind of rooting for her. Sorry,
Yeah,
buddy.
I know. Check.
She's bluffed every street so far.
All in.
And she shoves!
Please slide which your card is.
She slides out the bluff card.
Oh my God! How is this happening? I thought it would be. I wanted to stay and play with you, Miss Finland.
I understand.
I know, I am.
10 seconds, Ronnie.
Wow, I like that.
He's playing a time bank chip. He gets an extra 30 seconds.
There's a reason why it's the Finnish reputation, right?
I have a 4.
He shows her his hand.
Do you have 5 full or something?
Sick bluff, kid.
I don't think you'd just raise a queen. I don't have a good kick. I can show both cards, right?
Absolutely.
Slight flutter from Sarah, but what does it mean?
Oh, gee.
Ronnie must think she has it. He's considering folding this monster. And if he does, he's going in the cage. He's requested more time.
I don't know. How often do you play this game? Do you know I have a 4 here? You know I have trips. I don't know if I can fold this hand. I don't know how you play. I never played with you before. What is going on here? If I fold this hand and they see this fold and you have like king queen or something, it's gonna be the most embarrassing thing ever for me. You understand this, right? Okay. I don't have any time to think over this hand. I'm like nervous. I don't know what's going on.
It's nice over there.
300, 500. Oh my God, that's 600.
5 seconds. And Ronnie's folded.
Holy shnikes.
Come on.
It's a bluff.
Show. She has ace high.
Ronnie, you're going to the cage.
Oh.
He cannot believe it.
I was really scared. Oh my God.
You're really scary.
Oh, what?
Is this real life?
King 9 of diamonds for Maria.
Call.
She limps. 6-5 off for Ike. He's not going to check his option. He raises.
Call.
Maria calls in position.
Ike was preying on what was perceived weakness from Maria limping.
Oh, hello. Trip nines for Maria, while Ike pairs his 6.
Ike hit, but unfortunately it's way less hard than Maria did.
Having raised pre-flop, he continues on the flop.
King high would be the best hand here a fair amount, but luckily she's got a 9 to go with it.
Maria calls. Turn card is a king. That's a full house for Maria.
Ike's gonna know that aces and kings are some of the best cards she could have had in her range when she called the flop.
Ike now officially drawing dead. He checks.
Ridiculous instincts.
Maria set to take over the betting.
And maybe he was trying to induce this bet. Or at the very least, he wants to try to catch a bluff.
Ike calls. Go into the river. Oh, which is a 6. That's a full house for Ike, but obviously it's a lower full house than Maria's.
That is the apple dropping on Isaac's head. I really hope he's not trying to induce a bluff this time.
He's checked to Maria. Her clock's running.
All in.
And she shoves on Ike!
He's in a ridiculous spot. He does have a full house. But it's not the first, second, or even third nuts. Any 9 beats him. It's like the 11th nuts.
All right, 9 bank.
With less than 10 seconds left on his clock, Ike plays a time bank chip. Great move from Maria.
I want to make a really big fold here. I think you have it.
She has it.
She does, but I don't know how you fold this heads up.
5 seconds.
Yeah, okay. Time to look either real smart or real dumb.
Great fold, Isaac.
Real smart. Wicked smart. Harvard smart. Sorry, I know Ike went to Brown.
Ugh, that was gross.
And Maria extends her chip lead.
I do not feel good about folding that hand.
Well, you should.
I'm feeling better the more we talk about it, though.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how big was that laydown?
Bo Derek?
Relative to the board, pretty much a 10.
Wow.
Action is on Alex, who's got pocket 10s. Tell you what, Joe, let's play this hand from his perspective. Let's sweat with our challenger.
Race?
He's made it 235 euros.
All right, I'll allow the sweat. 10s are my favorite pocket pair, by the way, after aces, kings, queens, and jacks.
Thanks for that. Round to Celina in the big blind.
235. 235.
She calls. We're going to the flop. 555 euros in the middle. Celina, the effective stack, with just over 5k behind. King, queen, deuce. 2 overs to Alex's pair.
Hate it. Open fold. Just muck it.
Goes check, check. Another deuce on the turn.
300.
Celina takes over the betting.
Ugh. I think we gotta call once and maybe hope for free showdown. I don't know.
Alex calls.
The problem is if Celina's bluffing, she's definitely gonna bet the river. Ah!
Calm down, dear. It's only a poker hand. Third deuce on the river. Alex now has a full house.
Right, but he's still losing everything he was losing to before.
7.
Celina bets again. Alex looks pained.
Kind of a big bet, which seems bluffy, but I don't think Celina can risk running a bluff in this spot. We're also blocking some of her bluffs, like Jack 10, Ace 10. I think it's a fold.
Alex folds the 10s. Celina had 4s. Alex had the best hand.
But was it a bluff?
I don't know. Hold it to Gaelle.
So it's 12 now, right?
Yep.
Race.
Raising with King 9. Round to John. He's got a king. King, queen.
Ka-wing.
25, yeah?
Yeah.
John loves a 3-bet.
77.
Sunset strip.
He has re-raised.
We got fireworks. What's happening? Two of the best in the business. But you're a handsome older guy. You know that?
He's right, though.
John, a big favorite here. Bigger favorite now he's paired his queen.
Starts best, flops best. Not too much trouble for Gaelle to get into.
John checks. Gaelle checks behind.
Chicken, chicken.
You folded pre-flop.
The turn card is an ace. Puts 3 diamonds out there. And here comes a bet from Gaelle. More than half pot.
Nice try, Gaelle. Ain't gonna work.
Yes, that's 100.
The cage is in play once again as we go to the river. 3 of clubs. John checks.
If Gaelle bets here, someone's going to the cage.
Oh my gosh, there's a chance. Send him to the cage. Send him to the cage. This could be the best day of my life.
Shark cage greater than 1 drop?
10 seconds.
So wait. Yeah. So first the card.
Yes.
And now the bet, right?
A big bluff from Gaelle.
I think with a hand as strong as John's and the extra incentive for someone to bluff the river, he could call.
Oh, this is so frustrating.
Yes. That's the good lyrics right there.
Most vindictive table ever.
John tortured.
Played with you a bit more.
Just gonna let that hang there.
More time requested.
How much is it?
200.
Don't answer him, he's trying to get a read.
There's actually a chance John folds this.
10 seconds.
Oh, this is so tricky. This is so tricky.
Got 2 more chips to use.
4. So tricky.
Throw a chip out there.
2, 1. No, I'm going to wait save it for another day.
He folds.
Smell you later, John.
Yes! Oh, I knew it was a bluff. Get your ass in there. I knew it was a bluff. Nice.
Get your ass in there.
Damn it. Nice hand.
Nice hand, Gaelle. Get your ass in there.
God, that's annoying. Good bet. Good bet.
Hey, let us know how it is in there, all right?
Yeah, how's the cage, John?
Send us a memo.
John's not that old. He faxes.
Meanwhile, Gaelle's now chip leader.
This should be you in here, Gaelle.
I know.
Thanks for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe for more awesome poker content. And check out this video. The YouTube algorithm seems confident you'll like it.